Bendiciones. Alafia, everybody. The importance of the guidance and consultation of the Orisha. This is such a vast topic. There's so many different moving parts. But I'll just touch on a few things that you guys can take with you to understand how pivotal the roles of the Orisha are uh, in the context of guidance. You see, a lot of people, they talk about the feats that the Orisha can do for them. The Orisha can help to make miracles happen. The Orisha can help to remove blockages. The Orisha can help to manifest things that people were seeking to achieve within their life. And while all of this is true, there's other aspects of things that Orisha do, uh, which are very crucial. And one of those things is the guidance that the Orisha bring to us, when we consult them. And there's many ways to consult Orisha, right? Orunmila himself is an Orisha. And so although some people, they will separate and, when you consult Orunmila, they would say that's Ifa divination, or because you're pulling one of the 256 Odu that comes with a bow. Orunmila nonetheless is an Orisha, right? And so that is also a form of consulting Orishas, just like throwing Aaron de Lagoon with Oshun or Eshu. Just like communicating with Shango with Orogbo, Bitakola. All of this are aspects of communicating and consulting with Orisha. The role that the Orishas play in guiding us, the role that the Orishas play when we consult them in our daily lives, it's invaluable. You can't put a price on it. And this is what makes, to me, in my humble opinion, this is what makes our traditions in the context of Orisha tradition so powerful. It is the guidance that comes with the Orisha. Whether that guidance is coming from you going to before Orunmila and a Babalawo is casting Opweli chain or pounding Ikin, whether you're going to an Olorisha and they're throwing the Irin de Lagoon, or whether you're doing your personal Oshes within Isheshe Ifa and you're communicating through Obiabata or Orogbo, all of it, it's to me, it's the powerhouse that comes from the traditions, because it allows you to foresee things before they manifest and catch them in time. A very looked over but powerful aspect of Orisha, and this is more so in the Isheshe side, because in Isheshe we communicate with the Orishas through Obidida. With the bitter cola or cola nut, we throw Obiabata, Obiorogbo. And so when you're throwing when you're throwing OB to Orisha, essentially, let's say you made Oshe for Eshu. So you will serve Eshu, you will go through your Oshe, and then you will ask Eshu if Eshu accepts, the offering, if Eshu accepts your OB. And with that, Eshu may have a message for you. This is actually something like, so my students that I teach within the mentorship, um, they have access, to inquire about learning how to throw OB. I'm actually teaching quite a few of them that have inquired that, because they're preparing to receive their hand of Ifa. So I got to get them ready to get their hand of Ifa before they get Orumila and Eshu. And so they're in training, but they're learning OB, how to throw OB, and with that they also learn, how to serve Orumila, how to serve Eshu, all the prayers that come with it, and just the whole nine, everything that comes with it. And so essentially, Eshu might have a message, right? And let's say you throw the OB, and three of the OB are facing down and one is facing up. Okay. Now you ask Eshu, Eshu, do you see Ire? Blessings. You throw OB again, and you see, once again, Okan. Three facing down, one facing up. Now Eshu's letting you know, I don't see Ire coming. I see Osogbo coming to you. The imbalance, the misfortunes. Now you can dig into asking Eshu, what type of Osogbo do you see coming? Is it Iku? Is it death? Is it Ofo, loss? Which one? Then Eshu will tell you. And then you say, okay. So you see Arun coming, sickness. What can I do to help to avoid this sickness? Either minimizing the effects that it will have on me or avoiding it altogether. And Eshu may say he will accept extra OT, Jin. And so you give Eshu the OT, and Eshu averts Arun from you. Ashil. On the flip hand side, Eshu might say he does see E-Ray coming. And so let's say Eshu seen E-Ray instead of Osogbo. Now you would ask Eshu, what kind of E-Ray? Do you see E-Ray of long life, Aiku? Do you see E-Ray of Ajay, wealth? Which type of E-Ray do you see, Baba? And Eshu may say, I see E-Ray of Aiku, longevity, long life. And so this is, now your mind can be at ease to know, okay, things are going to be okay. At least in this frame of time, I'm safe, I'm good, as you just told me. You see, this is how the Orishas, even on the scale of making Oshes, are there to guide us in this way. It's so powerful. And when we get into OB and casting OB, that is such a vast thing. I just gave you a little snippet. Boom. There's so much that comes with OB. My students will tell you. You get so much information just from communicating with OB. And that's the thing I love about the Isheshe side of things, is like things like that where the power get put in the in your hand, where you can do things like that. But OB is powerful. But look at how the guidance of the Orisha can tell you, even on that scale, what you're looking at. Death may be on you. And so now you can communicate to find ways to avoid it, avert it, protect yourself from it, right? And then even when you get into the level of seeking guidance from Orishas that come with De Lagoon, Aaron De Lagoon, and now Odus are coming out and taboos are coming with them so that you can avoid certain things and be well with your life. And you get to the levels of getting idafa and things like that where Odus are coming out and giving you things to look for, real life scenarios. Ebos are being made on top of it to concentrate certain things, fortify certain things. Akoshes are getting prescribed to you. It just starts to go so deep. And this is just off of the guidance of the Orisha. This is not even getting into the things that they do when they move in your life. Ashio, this is just the guidance. This is just them letting you know what's going on around you. And this is the power within our traditions. Once again, this is a very deep, vast topic. Can't be covered in a video. I just touch a little bit. For those that, like to learn deeper into these things, join the mentorship. The link is always in the description. There I have over 200 videos that are not on YouTube. And you can go through the knowledge. And then you can also have access to other things that I offer people that I never offer to people that are just following me on social media, right? YouTube included. But here are some nuggets that people can run with. And essentially, that's what it is though, family. The guidance of the Orisha is very powerful. And it's something that's very unique with the traditions as they are in West Africa right now. A similar thing occurs in Voodoo when they're consulting Fa. A similar thing happens in Igbo land amongst Odinani tradition. And it's the power of, the guidance and counseling that comes with our ancestral spirits. And with that said, may your journeys be blessed and full of knowledge. Asheo or Dabo.